What's up, guys? It's the Warrior COTP right here, back with another My DVD Collection, part 25. These will be movies that I pretty much somehow got out of order that were, I guess, front showcase movies and my collection. And yeah, I don't know how they got out of alphabetical order, but somehow they did. But at any rate, first one we have is Goldie Hawn and Private Benjamin. Now, Goldie Hawn, she did a lot of comedy movies. You know, she was known for her beauty, but she did a lot of comedy movies. And she is also married to Kurt Russell, if you did not know. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by and watching. And if you like this, there's going to be plenty more and plenty more hauls and stuff like that. Next, we have The Prince of Persia with Jake Gyllenhaal, the Disney movie. And I do put these up here so you guys can read if you're interested in reading about it. Just press pause or take a list of movies that you would like to see and maybe go on YouTube and watch a trailer if you like. Next, we have Pretty Woman with Richard Gere and Julia Roberts, a classic. This, I'm guessing, was a special 10th anniversary edition. So, this DVD must be pretty old if it's the 10th anniversary edition. But this is a classic movie. Next, we have a 80s classic, Pretty in Pink. Everything's Ducky edition. Whatever that means. This is a fun movie. I said, one of your classic 80s staple movies. High school staple movies. Next, we have The Perfect Man with Hilary Duff, Heather Locklear, and Chris Noth. Now, I've never seen this. I'm guessing this is probably one of my wife's movies. Now, I know this is one of hers. This is Pitch Perfect. I feel bad, though, because I found Pitch Perfect 2 for her at the Goodwill, and I came across Pitch Perfect 3 at a Dollar Tree once, and I know she said she liked it after I brought it up, and I haven't found it since at another Dollar Tree, so always keep an eye out for this in case I end up finding it again, Pitch Perfect 3. So I did find it at the Dollar Tree once. Now, I guess Pitch Perfect 2 I have amongst other movies. I did find it later on in the collection, so it's probably the reason why it's not in the next Pitch Perfect one, because of the lack of space. Next, we got Goldie Hawn, Kurt Russell, and Overboard. This is one of our favorite comedy movies to watch together. And you can't go wrong with these two actors. Next, we have The Notebook. And this looks like it's unopened. And I have never seen this movie. It is Ryan Gosling, James Garner, Rachel McAdams, Gina Rowlands. It's definitely one of my wife's. Yeah, so I'm more the movie guy, or collector. So one of the shelves is a lot more of her stuff than mine. And then we're on that. Next, we have New Year's Eve. Let Love Be Your Resolution. What does it say? From the directors of Pretty Woman. I've never seen this movie. So it's probably hers. Definitely has a all-star cast in it. We'll say that. Next, we have My Girl. And we got My Girl 1 and 2 double feature that I found. So pretty sure we have a double of My Girl now. But this is definitely one of my childhood, I wouldn't say favorites, but it was a movie that I enjoyed when I was younger. Dan Aykroyd, Jamie Lee Curtis from Halloween, Macaulay Culkin, Home Alone, of course, and Anna Klemeski. And I will say, even the second one was a really, really good movie, even though Macaulay Culkin wasn't in it. And I'm not going to give no spoilers, so you have to watch it. Next, My Big Fat Greek Wedding. I've heard of this movie plenty of times, never watched it. I'll run the top off so you guys can read who's in it. So this movie was pretty popular when it came out. Next, we have an all-time classic, The Princess Bride, with Robin Wright, Penn, or back then it was just Robin Wright, and Andre the Giant was in this. And I cannot remember the other actors that were in this. But if you've never seen this, this is like a fantasy movie. Pretty good. Next, we have The Prestige, with Hugh Jackman's in it, Christian Bale, Michael Caine, Scarlett Johansson, and David Bowie. Never seen it. Now, this is one of me and my wife's favorite movies that we like watching together. Mel Gibson, The Patriot. Very good movie. If you never watched it, definitely suggest it. Next, we have Vin Diesel and The Pacifier, full screen. I said before, it don't really make a difference if it's full screen or widescreen for me. As long as you can watch it. And yeah, most of these movies are from back in the day when we were going to Second Avenue looking for them, unless if they were already in our movie collections when we got married. Next, we got what movie is this? The Mirror Has Two Faces. It's kind of hard to read. Sorry. Looks like Barbra Streisand and Jeff Bridges is in this. And this is unopened. Looks like Pierce Brosnan's in it too. I can definitely say I've never seen this. Next we have Bagger Vance, Will Smith, Matt Damon, and Charlize Theron. And I can definitely say I've never seen this. Now, besides what Will Smith did to Chris Rock, I do think he's a good actor. So, I'm not going to throw any hate his way. Next, we got The Last Word with Winona Ryder and Wes Bentley. Never seen that. This Last of the Mohicans with Daniel Day-Lewis. And I didn't really know nothing about Daniel Day-Lewis until Gangs of New York. And I saw this movie a good bit of times when I was younger. So I didn't know who played it. I just liked it. But Daniel Day-Lewis to me is definitely one of the best actors. Next, we have The Italian Job. Mark Wahlberg, Charlize Theron, and Edward Norton. Good movie. Amongst other actors. Next, we have The Holiday with Cameron Diaz, Kate Winslet, Jude Law, and Jet Black. Another movie I've never seen, even though I like most of those actors. Honestly, I don't really have a problem much with Jack Black as an actor. I won't get into all that, but let's just I think some actors are stooges. Next, we got Nicolas Cage and Tia Leone and The Family Man. Definitely a really good movie. I like this one a lot with Nicolas Cage. Yeah, I love the era where he became like an action star. But he had some really good comedy-based movies too. Next, we have The Dukes of Hazzard with Johnny Knoxville, Sean William Scott, and Jessica Simpson. And I will say, I know Johnny Knoxville gets a lot of look because he was in Jackass. Some people love him, some people hate him. But I don't know, I think Johnny Knoxville is super funny. He's just genuinely funny. So, I love all the movies he's in. Next, we got The Devil Wears Prada. And as much as this movie's been talked about, I've never seen it. So I'm not going to front. Meryl Streep and Anne Hathaway's in it. I ain't going to lie. I ain't got much. Not that I don't think Meryl Streep's not a good actor. Or Anne Hathaway, they are. I just don't have no really urge to watch it. Unless somebody was like, come on, just watch it with me, then I might watch it. Next, we got Reese Witherspoon, Sweet Home Alabama. I have seen this movie before. It's good. Chick flick. Next, no, this is not mine. A double feature, Step Up Revolution and Step Up All In. Next, we got Steel Magnolias. Definitely not mine, but it's okay. I have fun watching it with my lovely wife. This actually has a really good cast, and I did see it back in the day before me and her watched it. It has Sally Field, Dolly Parton, Shirley MacLaine, Daryl Hannah, Julia Roberts, and Olympia Dukakis. It is a good movie, though. Next, we have Secondhand Lions. This is definitely a go-to movie. Very good movie. You could say a family movie of Michael Caine and Robert Duvall and Haley Joel Osment. Definitely enjoy this one. If you've never seen this, I would definitely suggest watching this one. Next, we have Sex and the City, the movie. Sarah Jessica Parker. And as you can see, there's other names in it. This is not mine. I think I've maybe seen one episode of the actual TV show. That's brand new, unopened. Next, we have Saved. Jenna Malone, Mandy Moore, Macaulay Culkin, and I can't make out the other name, but never seen this either. Next, we have Sahara with Matthew McConaughey, Penelope Cruz, and Steve Zahn. I think I've seen this movie back in the day, around the time it came out. Can't remember it, so I can't really. I'm sure it's good, though. I like Matthew McConaughey. Next, we have Robin Hood, Russell Crowe version, and Kate Blanchett. Hope I said that right. And this is also from the director of Gladiator, and that also had Russell Crowe. Now, anything Robin Hood, I'm going to get. If I'm out and about and I come across something Robin Hood at a thrift store, I'm going to buy it. Next, we got Jeff Bridges and Ryan Reynolds in R.I.P.D. Rest in Peace Department. Never seen this movie, and honestly, I don't think I've ever looked at the cover of this movie, so but it actually looks like a pretty fun movie. I like both actors. Definitely will give this a look if I ever think about it or come across it on stream. Looks like a fun movie. Next, we have Raising Helen with Kate Hudson, Dolly Parton's daughter, and John Corbett. Heard of this movie, never seen it. Leave in the comments if it's good, or any of these movies. Next, we got Goldie Hawn, Speak of which, and this is the movie called Protocol. Cool movie. Classic Goldie Hawn. Next, this is probably, I don't know if this is considered a chick flick, but this is, I wouldn't say top 100 movie, but it's one of the movies I enjoy watching a lot. That's not action, I guess you could say. Working Girl with Melanie Griffith and Harrison Ford and Sigourney Weaver. Very good movie. That's all I gotta say about that. That's all I got to say about that. Sorry about the stickers. But yeah, watch that trailer. It's good. Next, we got Where the Heart Is. Natalie Portman and Ashley Judd. And once again, surprise, surprise. Never seen this movie. Sorry about the stickers. This movie was definitely, I guess you could say, one of my favorite chick flicks. Oh my God. What Women Want, with Mel Gibson and Helen Hunt. Both are excellent actors. But this is definitely one of those movies I really like. Next, we have Under the Tuscan Sun with Diane Lane. And I can honestly say, I don't remember ever watching this movie. I do like Diane Lane though. It's probably one of my movies my wife likes a lot. Next, we have Cameron Diaz and Ashton Kutcher and What Happens in Vegas. Never seen this one either. Yeah, this shelf, or these couple shelves, just not biggest fan of a lot of these movies, or even seen. I'll leave that up there for you guys to be able to read. Here's a stand-up of Louis C.K. chewed up. Next, we have The Women, Meg Ryan, Annette Bening, Eva Mendes, Deborah Messing, Jada Pinkett Smith. And it looks like a bunch on the bottom too. Carrie Fisher, Princess Leia, Cloris Leachman, Debbie Mazar, Bette Midler, and Candice Bergen. Yeah, I've definitely never seen this movie. I'm sure it's a chick flick. Just looking at it. Next, we have one of me and my wife's favorites, Twister. Which we just went and saw the Twister movie together in the movie theater, the new one. It was excellent. I was definitely skeptical of how it was going to be, but it was really, really good movie. And this one was a very, very good movie too. Next, we have The Wedding Date with Deborah Messing and Dermot Mulroney. I guess it's tremendously funny, it says. Never seen it. And last but not least, in these piles, the two piles, I got the Three Musketeers movie with Charlie Sheen, Kiefer Sutherland, Chris O'Donnell, Oliver Pratt, Tim Curry, and Rebecca Dorme. And this is a very good movie if you've never seen it. Very funny. Walt Disney. So at any rate, that will be it for this video. If you were new and you made it all the way to the end, thank you. If you liked it, definitely give a like and sub. If you've already been here, or if you're new, keep an eye out for new content coming, new hauls, new collection videos, all that good stuff. And until next time, peace out.